Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Happy Sunday. I hope you're all doing very well. In this video, we're going to discuss the brand new Battlefield game coming out later on this year in 2021, to discuss a couple more leaks and rumors that have been addressed by some industry insiders, and also to go over an article that was released by Battlefield themselves around a week ago now, which details a lot about the upcoming game and a few little teasers as to what we might actually be seeing. I feel like Battlefield 2021 is going to completely change the game and take over the industry, and I think for me, it will be the game at the forefront. I think every streamer, every YouTuber is going to be playing this game, and I think COD is going to have a real problem when this game comes out. But anyway, moving on to the first thing, we're going to look at the article in which was released by Battlefield themselves, and it says, basically it's titled, "The Battlefield is Expanding." I'll link that down below in the description. If you guys go check out this article yourself, it's on the EA website. It is completely official, so we're going to read this in a bit more detail. So going through it together, it starts off with a bit of a teaser into obviously what's going on and things like that, and this is what we have got right now. So it says, "I know everyone is wanting more detail about what's to come for Battlefield this year, and I promise we have a lot to show you in the coming months. It's going to be, I'm so excited for this game, man. We are putting some things together for when we reveal the next generation of Battlefield, and we can't wait to show that to you all. But for now, we have a couple of things we want to tell you about. Firstly, we're really excited to have the biggest Battlefield development team ever working on our console and PC game for this holiday season, which confirms this is 100% coming out towards the end of 2021, which is exciting as well. And the second, we have something very exciting to talk about on mobile, which means Battlefield, similar to Call of Duty Mobile, obviously Battlefield are also bringing out a very similar type of game, but obviously it is a Battlefield game on mobile, which I think would be pretty damn cool as well. So again, for all you mobile fans out there as well, you are going to be very excited about this. 2021 is an exciting time for us here at DICE, working with more world-class development studios with Electronic Arts. We have our biggest team ever on a Battlefield game for console and PC. Our friends at Criterion and DICE LA are working with us on our shared vision for the game, while the team in Gothenburg is taking the technology in the game to the next level. I'm so excited. Together, we are creating a jaw-dropping experience for you to enjoy later in 2021. We're in daily playtesting mode right now, polishing, balancing, and making the best possible Battlefield game that we can. I can tell you it is a bold step. It is everything we love about Battlefield and takes it all to the next level. Epic scale, all-out military warfare, crazy, unexpected moment, game-changing destruction, massive battles, packed with more players and mayhem than ever before. All brought to life with the power of the next-gen consoles and PC. Get ready for our reveal soon." In quotation marks, which sounds pretty cool with a winky face as well. But this last line here, where it says brought to life on the next-gen consoles and PC, basically for me, it means, or it's sort of signaling that this won't be coming to the Xbox One X, the original Xbox, PS4, PS4 Pro. This game will strictly be on next-gen consoles and PC, which I am very excited about, because it means that there's not going to be any limitations as to what they can do. What we effectively had information a couple of months ago, which I covered in a video, was that a third-party developer, similar to the Black Ops 3 scenario we had a couple of, obviously when that came out, that we had the main game on the consoles at the time, which were the PS4 and Xbox One X or Xbox One, and then if you wanted to play it on the 360 or the PS3, it was developed by a completely different studio that went out and obviously made it compatible and downgraded all the graphics and things like that, and they sort of ported it over to the 360 and the PS3. This is effectively what might be happening, and it was a similar thing to Battlefield 4 when that came out as well, whereby obviously we had the main game which launched with the console, but then of course if you wanted to play on the 360, then obviously the team also created that version, but I think that was made by the same people. I'm not too sure, because the consoles were obviously brand new at the time. But in this scenario, that's essentially what might be happening in this scenario. But again, I don't know if that's obviously a confirmed case or not. But for now, I feel like it would be the right move to not have it on the consoles at the moment, because it will limit what the teams can essentially do with the game. And I don't know. I feel like if they wanted a jaw-dropping experience, like they're saying it is, it has to be on the new consoles and it has to be on PC. That is it. If it's going to be on the previous consoles, it needs to be developed by a different team who've got their own staff, who've got their own timings and things like that, that can just do what they want to do and what they need to do without interfering with the Battlefield game on this generation of consoles and PC as well. That's, for me, that's the best thing that we need to do. That's essentially what's going on with Battlefield at the moment. So, okay, so what have we taken out of this article about the new Battlefield game? Well, we can basically tell from this that the game is finished. The game is 100% pretty much completely finished. In fact, the campaign is completely done. The multiplayer is probably done. It's probably within its final adjustments, adding a couple of things here, balancing and things like that as it mentions. Again, the game, you can probably go and play it now and you'll be able to essentially play a Battlefield game. Obviously, there will be a lot of bugs and stuff, but the game itself is done. They're into polishing, balancing, and making the best possible Battlefield game that they can. So at the moment, again, it's just the last couple of months trying to get everything in, trying to make sure that there's no glitches, no freaking graphical glitches, that there's no weapon glitches, making sure all the guns are balanced. Obviously, not taking a page out of the Call of Duty book where it releases an unbalanced gun every month or so. But yeah, they're trying to make it the best possible game, which for me, amazing. If they need more time, have more time. Like, please make a game which is going to blow us away and that we're not going to get bored of because it's unbalanced or because there's the great game-breaking glitches like Cyberpunk. That was just crazy how they released it in that state, and I just hope that they do it right and they don't rush it. What they also say is that it's a bold step, which sounds pretty cool. With some of the leaks that we've got as well, it sounds like it's very modern day, which is really cool. Again, a lot of the things that are going on right now in the real world are impacting the game, such as coronavirus is apparently obviously something in there as well, because the soldiers will always wear face coverings and face masks and shields and things like that, visors, so potentially that could be something there. Obviously, we've got things like global warming and climate change with the weather and the stuff like that. Obviously, in the last video I spoke about Battlefield with the screenshots, and I'll put one on screen right now which looks so cool, and it was a render actually that someone made on Twitter, and it looks really, really cool. But obviously you can see a rocket going off, the storm in the background. The storm was completely random, as in like it can come in at any time. You've got things like avalanches that can happen on the map. The levolution in this game is going to be crazy, and I'm really, really excited for that. It has everything we love about a Battlefield and takes it all to the next level. Epic scale, all-out military warfare, crazy unexpected moments, game-changing destruction, massive battles packed with more players and mayhem than ever before. Again, things like massive battles, which again confirms the things like Conquest, 64 player, 128 player maybe, and again that could even mean Battle Royale coming as well. I feel like there will be a Battle Royale coming, and I feel like it'll be a free Battle Royale like in Warzone, but again, that's not confirmed, but I'm sure we'll hear about it more in the next couple of months. Again, all-out military warfare sounds really, really cool. Military warfare as well, potentially pointing at a modern-day Battlefield game, which again has been leaked. Again, from some of the things we've heard from Tom Henderson on Twitter and things like that, is that this is potentially going to be a cross between Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4, the two best games in the series and the franchise, in my opinion. Game-changing destruction, Levolution is back, of course, which they 100% need, and obviously it's next-gen Levolution, so mate, it's going to look so good. But yeah, that's basically everything with Battlefield at the moment. I'm very excited for it. The trailer should be dropping in the next couple of weeks, I think, so that's going to be pretty cool as well. I think around May time that the trailer usually does drop, and there's rumored to drop as well. That's pretty cool. I'm really excited. Let me know in the comments what you think about that as well. I think that the new Battlefield game is going to be so sick, and I'm really buzzing for it. Onto just a very brief touch on the mobile and the mobile game that's coming in 2022, so we've got a bit more time to wait for that, but again, you're gonna have Battlefield in 2021 to keep you going until you do get this anyway. Going on to the mobile game, a team which are a part of a company named Industrial Toys are working very closely with DICE and developing a brand new Battlefield game on the mobile. Again, bring out all-out warfare to smartphone and tablets in 2022. And yeah, it's a complete standalone game, and one of the good things as well is it's completely different to what's been produced and made on consoles as well. So this is its complete own game, and yeah, I think that's really cool as well. Gives you a little bit more of something to, I don't know, something to jump into. If you are a bit bored of Battlefield at that time, you can go into this and essentially just play a brand new game that's coming out. It is a mobile game. There's going to be limitations. It's not going to be as good or as crazy as what you're going to see in Battlefield itself. I don't know, a bit refreshing. It's kind of something you can just jump on and have a lot of fun with. It's like COD Mobile. It essentially merged all of the Call of Duty games and what everyone loved about Call of Duty together, all the maps, weapons, kill streaks, things like that, and that's one of the reasons why everyone loved it. Now, would they do the same thing with Battlefield? I think they probably will do something like that. They'll merge, I don't know, some old Battlefield 4, 3 maps, Bad Company, stuff like that, all of the stuff maybe into one, and I think that would be really cool. And again, make it a standalone game with potentially a very short campaign or something like that. I really don't know, and I'm looking forward to trying that out as well. But guys, that is it for this video. I really hope that you have enjoyed, and let me know if you're excited for Battlefield coming in the near future. I am very excited. The trailer, as I mentioned, around May time we should receive something for it, so that's also very exciting. But guys, if you did enjoy this video, let me know down below and let me know what you think, and if you're excited for Battlefield as well. I know this isn't my general season 3 video for Call of Duty, but I needed to cover something for Battlefield, guys, because it's going to be a game I'm going to be playing a lot and posting a lot, so I'm going to make sure that obviously you guys are prepared for that as well. But yeah, happy Sunday everyone. We'll see you in the next one.